What's good, YouTube? Future 22J is coming at you with another video. First and foremost, if you're new to the channel, please take the time out to sub up. A good thing about being a sneakerhead is that there are a lot of fan bases in regards to sneakers. Like, we have our Dunk fans, we have our Air Jordan fans, we have our Air Jordan 1 fans, we have our Air Jordan 4 fans, we have our Presto fans, we have our Blazer fans, we have our Chuck Taylor fans, we have a lot of Yeezy fans, we have a lot of Adidas fans. Even though all of this is just shoes, it's amazing to see how many people love shoes. And it's not necessarily more so of you gotta have the best collection, you gotta have the most expensive collection. It's just more so of your love for shoes. That's what makes it so beautiful. One shoe that's trash to the other person might be fire to the other person. And that is exactly what this review is for you all today. So let's get into it. Looking at the box, once again, a Union box. Now, Union has been going crazy this year. I like the fact that Nike is actually giving them a lot of freedom to express themselves amongst different silhouettes. I'm not gonna lie, they hit the ground running with them two OG highs that came out in 2018. This is the third silhouette that Union has collaborated on. It's not my flavor, but for people and fans, because I know this shoe in particular have a fan base for real. So everybody that is a fan of this silhouette, this is y'all time. Label reads Nike Cortez SP. The colorway is Sesame Pink Clay Dutch Green. This is a size 8. See, you gotta kind of raise the tab a little bit to see the label, but this is a size 8. I got two for y'all today. The second label reads the Nike Cortez SP. The colorway is Off Noir, and this is a size 8 as well. And the shoes that I'm referring to are the Nike Cortez SP, the Union collab. This ain't my flavor at all. I don't like Cortez. I'm not a fan of Cortez. But Cortez have a very, very strong fan base for real, like, especially out there on the West Coast. They love Cortez out there. We don't really get a lot of Nike Cortez collabs, honestly. If I had to say, I want to say since these, maybe the Kendrick Lamar's was the last one. And I mean, the Be True, we had a lot of Be True Cortezes. But as far as collabs with like artists or boutiques, we don't see that often. We've never had an Off-White Cortez. We've never had a Dornbecker Cortez. Like, we've never had a collaborated Cortez. So these right here are fire for Cortez fans. Now, as a sneakerhead, this slap, this sand brown or khaki tan, it can go with everything essentially. But this, they fumbled the bag on these. I don't even know which one of these are actually booming in the aftermarket. I'm more so happy for Cortez fans, because if you got this shoe and you're a Cortez fan, like if you have a collection of Cortez, you probably really got both of them. So I'm about to throw these on the display disc so you guys can get a 360 in-depth view of them, and we're going to jump in front of the camera to end the video off. Then here we have the Nike Union Cortez collab. If I had to choose a color, I would choose the tan, but if I chose to wear this shoe on the everyday basis, I will go with the black. I'm not a fan of Cortez at all. There are some fans that love Nike Cortez, and truthfully, based on the collab, I want to say after the first Kendrick Lamar Cortez, these are the best Cortezes that you guys have thus far. Going into detail, the overall suede of these are nice. Like, Union do they thing when it comes down to material choices. Looks like the kind of recycled bottom. We have a thick, this is a thick piece of leather on both the toe box and the heel tab. And it's kind of, basically kind of give it a little bit more structure. If you have these in hand, if you felt them in hand, you'll know what I'm saying. I kind of feel like that this is a nice piece of protection. I feel like the Union was trying to give people that love the outdoors life or love doing outdoor activities, they need a shoe that's durable enough and strong enough to maintain certain elements outside. They have done it on the Air Jordan 4s. You know, I like what Union are coming up with. Let's get into the khaki one. Now, this one is nice. I like the color scheme on it. Going onto the back tab, we have a flap with the Union logo on it in nice suede. Flipping it up, It has Nike Air behind that. The khaki suede on here is nice. Of course, here we have that reinforced piece of rubber that I stated earlier on the black pair. Here at the bottom of the laces, you can see the emblem that has Nike Cortez 72. I like how they use this pink. I'm not gonna lie. The insole, we have a cork looking insole. It's the same that way on the black as well, except these are lime green. Oh, this gets kind of fire. As a sneakerhead, I'm not the biggest fan of these. In the aspect of me being a hiker or like to do activities like riding ATVs or something like that, this will be a dope shoe for you to have. Don't go off a height. These shoes are only for two people. If you're a Nike Cortez fan and if you're a Union fan. This is a pretty nice collab that Union did. I think they have about maybe 3 or 4 more Nike Cortezes on the way. So with that being said, man, if you like them, go ahead. Aftermarket isn't that high for them. It'll be a nice little pickup if you're a fan. And hey, go for just buy what you like. I'm going to give you guys one more 360 view of these. And then we're going to jump in front of the camera to end the video off. And there you have it. That was my 360 view of the Nike Cortez Union collab. Let me know how you feel about them. Are you an adamant fan of the Cortez, or did you just let them go by like vast majority of people did? Let me know in the comment section below. Congratulations to all the Cortez fans out there. This is something y'all really deserve, because off the back, the only Cortez that I think that was probably popular. Now, like I said, I'm not a Cortez fan, but I don't know. But those Kendrick Lamar Cortezes are probably one of the, if not the most popular Cortez out there. Well, I'm not going to lie. I take that back. That LBC Cortez that dropped in 2016, 17, that was the first Cortez that I ever wanted, ever in my life. That LBC on the back, man, that was hard. If you all enjoyed the content, feel free to sub up to the channel. Once you sub up, be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a video is uploaded. My name is Future22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling to your inner potential. This was my review of the Nike Cortez Union collab. Please be sure to sub up to the channel and drop a like on this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.